During this week, when I found out we were actually going to be starting season 2, I was really excited, despite all the chaos going on in my life. And I just wanted to talk about my marriage and the things that went on to destroy it. Because they say it takes two. And my wife has her own issues, and they affected the marriage very much so. But also, the stress of her living with someone with a mental illness of bipolar and ACC caused her a lot of stress because for a while she didn't understand the illness of ACC. But like any other wife would do, she started learning what those things were and why I was acting the way I was and why I was doing the things that I was doing. I also found out that I started thinking back to when my wife and I were dating. And I started realizing that we work a lot better as friends. As a married couple, it was just way too much stress and tension, and a lot of things got involved to where I couldn't handle it. And the 3 times she has left me, I ended up in the hospital. I ended up in Las Vegas. I ended up in Michigan. And then I ended up in the hospital again. And I really don't want to give anything away, but I had a thought about a month and a half ago, I guess. And that thought was, I wouldn't want to be married to me because of everything that goes on in my head. But would I change anything because of the way I feel now? No. Yes, I still love her, and I'm glad she put up with me, and I put up with her, and I guess as a personal message to my wife, I just want to say thank you. For 8.5 years, you made my life a lot easier, despite my illnesses. And I'm one of those people that tends to think about the I'd rather think about the happy times than the bad times. And there were happy times. But I started realizing that my wife and I work better as friends because we were always good at giving each other advice. Always. And taking that advice. And one of the things with being involved with this 12-step program right now is I've been doing a lot of praying because I have a hell of a time letting go. I don't know if it's ACC. I don't know if it's just being a human being. But I can't let go. I don't know how. And besides saying thank you, I also want to say I'm sorry. I did the best that I could in the conditions that were given to me. And, I got confused because when I was thinking about filming this episode with Truth with Tony, I knew Truth with Tony wasn't going to have anything to really do with the topic. But at the same time, I needed it to come out and for it to for it to be said. And as lonely as I get, I can honestly say that I have felt better mentally since leaving the same roof under Stephanie. And I know she has too. I'm not happy in the situation that I'm living in now, but that has nothing to do with Stephanie. And but I do think that it is the right decision to get divorced. And I don't feel any guilt. All I feel is that I really felt that, especially we were married 8.5 years, and I really feel especially from year 2 to year 5, I really did my best to make everything work. And then, just like school and just like life, I just gave up. So I guess my message in Truth with Tony tonight is, I'm sorry I gave up, but I didn't have any other option. But I definitely do think we worked better as friends. And so that's my truth. What's yours?